first of all, when you are getting to know somebody, one of the things that you talk about is a history of past relationships. If there's been a divorce or long relationships that haven't ended well, they should be at some point a topic of conversation where you find out what are your wounds, what are your hurts, what are your feels. I mean, emotional vulnerability has to do with sharing that type of thing with another person close to us. We let them get inside ourselves to see. So when a woman sees that, and again, you got to use some discernment because some guys will use that as an excuse, but somebody who's genuine and who's really working through that will let you know, like, this is hard for, they'll take responsibility for it, which is what any healthy person does. You know, this is what I've experienced. This is what I'm concerned about. This is what I need to do. You go slow with that kind of guy. You talk it through. You let him work through his concerns, his fears. I mean, you don't change yourself to prove to him, you know, that you are somebody you're not. But if you're somebody that you want him to begin to have trust in and faith and to let go of some of those fears, then, you know, you just work on it. Now, there are some guys who will say, I will never, ever be in that position again. I will never marry. And if they're saying that and they continue to stay in that vein and they're not trying to work through it and make adjustments, then you may have a guy who's just too scared to ever get married again.